My chair needs to stop squeaking. Hi my beauties, how is everybody doing? I am currently sat at my computer. It is 5:41 on Thursday the 4th of June and I'm waiting to go on BBC Essex radio. Very, very excited. Also very nervous. I don't know why I get so nervous at these type of things. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I've just had this like tight knot in my stomach today building up to this. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope that it all goes well. I'm gonna vlog it for you guys that can't tune in. If you're not able to get onto BBC Essex from where you are in the world, then I'm gonna, yeah, vlog it. I'm nervous. I wish you guys are here with me. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. How are you?
All good, thank you. I've picked it up on my computer. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very clear, actually.
Okay.
Clear.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Well, we're playing your vlog now, Daisy.
Okay. Brilliant. All right. Lovely.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Through, Daisy.
Great. Thank you. Bye.
And not alone. It has been a real journey, but 50 videos later, I can truly say that my online sisters have got me through lockdown.
Daisy Smith, everyday vlogging through lockdown. We're going to have a chat with her in just a moment. It's just coming up to 6:20 here on BBC Essex. You're with me, Helen Scott, and we just heard from Daisy Smith from Leon C, who is a YouTuber, and she sent us in a montage of all of the videos she's been posting throughout lockdown called Everyday Vlogging Through Lockdown, and she's with me on the phone now. Hi, Daisy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm really well, darling. How are you?
I'm all good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Oh no, I'm so thrilled to have you. Beauty's big sister. It's lovely, really lovely. Why don't you tell us about your YouTube channel as a local YouTuber? When did you start?
I actually started about 5-6 years ago, so I've been uploading for a really long time, but always based around beauty. So I decided when lockdown happened to really, well, I guess, be productive with my days, but also to be there for my followers. So I decided to upload every day, and it's the first time on my channel that I'm talking about something that I'm experiencing and going through, and every single person, no matter where they are in the world, no matter what age, everybody can relate because everybody is going through all the emotions that I have had as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And how has it felt? Were you nervous about doing things like this? Because obviously, you know, if you're usually talking about beauty, it's all kind of sort of your thoughts and opinions around that, I guess, but kind of being vulnerable to quite a few thousand people must have been, you know, quite a different experience.
It has been different, but it has been amazing because I feel more connected to my community online than I ever have done before. And I remember on week 2 of uploading, I kind of said in a vlog, you know, is anyone there? Does anyone want to keep uploading? And I got such an overwhelming response that it really gave me the drive to make it and made me realize how important it is to share all the times that you have during your days. We all have up days, we all have down days, and it's just being able for people to relate to that. And it's been amazing that the live chat we've had with my sisters online, we've been doing live streams, so everybody's been able to communicate with each other and share their feelings, and it really feels like we've been through this process and we've been through lockdown together.
Yeah, I can imagine. It must be really lovely to A, feel so supported in your vulnerability, but B, to kind of, you know, further these connections that you have. I mean, you know, you're saying that you've uploaded every day and you've been doing the live streams. I mean, COVID has been a very overwhelming experience for a lot of people. Yeah. And, you know, making and creating videos is no easy task. How has that felt? You know, that extra workload? Because I can imagine you must just be editing. What's that been like?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a test, and we have had technical difficulties on some days, but it's definitely kept me busy. I haven't been bored through lockdown, which is good, but I think for me it's been a really rewarding time. I feel like I've got through lockdown through achieving something and helping others, which is amazing, because it's been so nice to hear that people have felt like they're not alone, because they've got other people to talk to that are going through the exact same things. I mean, we've had some of my sisters online going through breakups, losing their jobs, even battling cancer really sadly, and it's been something that we've been all been able to support them and give them positivity. And I think a lot of the time we do hear about the negative side of social media, which obviously there can be, but in this instant I think it's really nice that social media has been used to a positive way, and you know, it's a real happy and safe space online where everyone feels like they can be open and talk to others.
Absolutely, and share our very strange experiences this last few weeks. Has it inspired you to sort of do more of this moving forward, you know, coming out of COVID?
Definitely. I mean, it's given me focus. I feel more motivated than ever and more connected, as I say. So definitely I'm going to be keeping up with my everyday vlogging. So I'm sure life is going to get a bit busier, but it's really nice to be able to vlog every day, because I'm sure one day in the future it's going to be amazing to look back on these vlogs and look back on what we went through and what we experienced, and maybe show my future kids one day what we went through. So it's kind of like an online diary for me, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of going to be, well, we're in history now, aren't we? This is definitely an historical moment in time, and how lovely that you know, lovely in a sense, you know,
exactly.
You're going to have these to look back on, and so what have you been vlogging about this week?
This week we have had what have we had? I'm trying to think now.
I don't know how you remember to be honest. You're doing it every day.
I'm doing it every day, and obviously I am still talking a lot about beauty. You know, a lot of beauty products are still launching and still coming through my blogger mouth, so I've been sharing there with my followers. But also, when I did receive the call from you saying that I'd be coming on here, I definitely again got emotional videoing, but it was so amazing that this has been able to be spread more, and hopefully more people can join this community. So that was definitely an emotional moment again. There's definitely been a few tears throughout lockdown.
Yeah, and if people want to watch these daily vlogs, where can they find you, Daisy?
So I am Beauty's Big Sister on YouTube and Instagram, so all of my content is up there.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and you stay safe.
You too. Thank you so much for having me.
No worries. Bye, Daisy.
You. Bye.
Lovely to chat with Daisy from Leon C. And if you are like Daisy and you're a YouTuber, a blogger.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No worries at all.
Speak to you soon. You too. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. I just had to like take a minute. I was sweating before I went on the radio, but she was so lovely. Helen, I think it was Helen who interviewed me. It was definitely an experience I won't forget in lockdown. I'm gonna make some dinner now. I might even pour a glass of wine. I've literally been down in my rescue remedy. Oh.
Just thinking about you, I was.
Oh, how are you?
But we never get opportunities I have had, because to the industry they're not marketable. But they will get behind someone else with the aspects of black culture the world wants to see, but leave behind the aspects they feel make them unmarketable.
I'm going to share that on my Instagram if you want to watch it. Leanne from Little Mix speaking on her experience and how being mixed race has affected her in her career. I think it's good that people are talking and sharing their experience, having people with those kind of a platform speaking up about how it's affected them and how they've experienced racism in their career. I think is, you know, it's opening our eyes, and we're learning. When you're at that level of success, you're still massively affected and treated differently. But hopefully that's about to change. I feel like it's about to change. I really, really do. I feel like everyone's learning. I really do. I think our generation is going to be the generation that changes everything. It's quite dark in this room because it's basically pitch black outside, even though it's midday. Obviously we had our live yesterday, and I spoke on there and said how nervous I was to come on live. I was really, you know, up in the air about whether to do it or not. I was so nervous to say the wrong thing. You know, it's live, I can't go back on anything I did say, and if something would have been taken the wrong way, I was just really nervous. But huge thanks to all of you. You made it comfortable, you made it safe. All of us chatting together actually helped to cheer all of us up. I'm so glad that I didn't cancel it, because I think we all needed it. If you are not aware, then we have set up a private Instagram account. It's called Sisters Together Group. So if anyone wants to follow there, I will accept you if you're in our group of girls. Yeah, and it's just a happy, safe, positive place. As I said on there, it is your group. I'm going to be sharing your messages that you want me to share with everyone, the quotes that you want me to share. So think of it like all of your Instagram to share with each other. Just message me anything you want me to put up there, whether it's a quote, a picture, something that's made you smile, a song, anything really. I think it's just going to be a nice little positive place for us on the internet, because I feel like we need that, you know. I'm sorry, I think I spelt Becky's name wrong that I talked about before, for the manifestation and the positive vibes. She's honestly so inspirational. BFATROK. She's done another IGTV. She does a live on a Friday night. I've just never been able to catch it live, unfortunately. This is lovely Becky. So yeah, please go and check her out. She's great.
When it came to styling Rihanna and they couldn't find the stylist, I was that stylist. And I styled her, and it went front page of the Evening Standard. I've never styled before prior to that.
That's
had a styling
crazy.
kit. My business has been running for 9 years, but was for Foxtons from 2000 to 2011. I am still the highest banking agent for Foxtons to date since the inception of the company, as well as being obviously the only female and woman of colour.
Legend. Been loving these Tea Pigs cleanse. They're coconut tea bags, and they taste really good. It's like a sweet thing to have without me going constantly into the fridge for chocolates and sweets, and yeah. No, the bag must have been ripped. It's all, look, it's all gone in the tea. Like that didn't happen. But let's open another one. I don't know why they call it detox tea. It's just green tea with coconut in. They're really nice. It smells so nice. I remember I got sent this years ago, this mug. I've actually chipped a bit of the handle now, but Rimmel sent me this years and years ago when I worked for the magazine. I sit on the sofa. I went to bed quite late yesterday. I had a takeaway Aspira, which was really nice, and I did feel for them because it was their first week opening, which is like the Turkish restaurant near me. So I wanted to support them, but probably should have chose not the first weekend of them opening, because waited for an hour picking up the delivery in the car. An hour. So had strawberry daiquiri on the house, which was lovely. Yeah, I had that, ended up going to bed quite late last night, so I didn't actually read my book, The Secret, which we talked about a lot in yesterday's live. Thank you again so much to Holly for sharing all your amazing stories. Yeah, I really want to do a video with Holly, so if that's something that you guys want to see, if you want to see us talking about The Secret, talking about how to manifest and law of attraction, then let me know in the comments below. So yeah, I started this morning with my, I have it every weekend now, banana bagels toasted. So it's like French toast but bagels. So nice. So all you do is dip the bagel into a mixture of 1 egg, a bit of milk and a bit of cinnamon. So easy. And then just fry it with a bit of coconut oil, honestly, and then you fry the bananas. They caramelize. I always struggle saying that word. So good. Try it. It's the best. I'm addicted. The weather is absolutely gross today. So I'm going to brighten up the scent in here. I'm going to use Meek's Melts that I got sent. I'm going to put this one on, the Peony and Blush Suede. How cute is the colour, by the way? I'm going to put 1 bar in. Smells so good. This I got from Amazon, by the way. If you are interested, I would highly recommend that you get a wax melt. They're just so much safer than burning candles. You can leave them and you know that yeah, they're always going to be okay and nothing bad's going to happen because they never get hot. Like, I can touch this, it's just a light that basically heats up the wax melt. So yeah, I would really recommend that you get one of these. I've left that burning for a while and it smells so good. Scents have such an impact on your mood, so definitely if you are feeling down or a little bit negative, burn your favourite scent. It will uplift you. It's a really simple thing to do that will make you feel so much better. So I'm going to sit here, have a hot chocolate, watch some movies. I am actually going to pop out and see my nan. See my nan from a distance. I need the rain to stop so I can see her in the garden. But yeah, I'm going to pop in to see her and just chill the rest of the weekend. Thank you, beauties, for another week of just supporting each other and just being there. Honestly, means so much. So I hope you're having a lovely weekend and I will see you, beauties, on Monday. Bye.